Hello Libra, welcome to Essence Reflections Tarot. My name is Krista, and this is your reading for the week of July 29th to August 4th, 2019. And it is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And I really appreciate you being here. Welcome. And let's see what the cards have for you this week. In the physical, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. In the emotional, the Two of Swords. In the mental, the Five of Cups. And in the spiritual, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So with this Five of Cups here, it looks like you are really thinking a lot this week about loss, and you are thinking and kind of focusing, probably not intentionally, but focusing on things that have hurt you and things that have been crying over the spilt milk, but not in a patronizing or minimizing way, but really focusing on the loss, and really also at the same time being kind of closed emotionally and kind of guarding your heart, probably because of that loss, and not really allowing yourself to see. It's like you've kind of brought yourself into this very grounded, stable place that feels safe for you right now, but and feels very balanced, but it also is kind of keeping you stagnant and keeping you from being engaging with this loss in a way that can allow you to really delve what the loss has for you, and to really allow yourself to turn around and see what's still there and what's still standing. With this Nine of Cups in reverse here, it's like the stance where the figures are sitting mirrors each other with the two and the nine here. There is a sense of stability and with the crossed arms of, you know, being very kind of set in their ways almost. And it's like with this Nine of Cups in reverse, it's almost like this is where these emotions that are being denied here, this is where they're coming out, and this is where they're being spilt all over the place and kind of making a mess. With the Nine of Cups, there is also a sense of isolation that comes in, and this sense of isolation is really being carried over here with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of being in community and being in connection with community, and kind of entering the gates of community and into the marketplace and abundance, and bringing your physical skills and abilities into community. But with this in reverse here, there is definitely a sense of isolation that rings through in all of these cards, a sense of really wanting to stay on your own and be on your own, but not from a place of strength, from a place of hurt and pain. And one thing that I have learned is that in order to deal with grief and loss, the best way to do that is to reach out to others, because we all experience pain, we all experience loss, and it may not be the exact same pain or the exact same loss, but we can still have empathy for each other. And in sharing our pain, it helps us carry it, because we're not alone. We know we're not alone. And being part of something greater than ourselves helps us through these difficult times. And being in a space of not trusting makes that much more difficult, makes reaching out a scarier proposition. Being alone is really not an ideal place to be either. And I get the sense that this is not something that's new for you, Libra. This is something that is an ongoing thing for you. This is something that you've dealt with before. This is a pattern of behavior that's familiar to you, and you're not needing to really invent a whole new way of dealing with it. It's something that you already have avenues to connect, like this bridge here in the back of this card, you have avenues that you have used before and that you can use again in order to bring yourself to a space of more openness and to bring yourself to a space of more connectedness. It's simply a matter of reaching out, because you have those people around you who are there for you and willing to be there for you and just waiting for you. Hope that you have a good week, Libra. Thanks so much for being here. Bye-bye.